What's up, y'all? This is Triple G, David Lemieux, post fight. I know it's late, but fuck it, whatever. Uh, Triple G, man, that motherfucker's a savage, boy. I'm just sitting there, I'm watching it. I couldn't go to Buffalo Wild Wings and nothing like that, so I just streamed it. But as I'm sitting there and I'm just watching, the first couple rounds, I'm like, okay, these are fill out rounds, because Lemieux has power too. And then all of a sudden, I think it was that right hand. It was like a simple ass like overhand right that he called Lemieux with. Had that motherfucker stumbling back. I'm like, man, this motherfucker. We all knew he had power, but just from that simple shot, and he had that nigga stumbling back. I was like, man, Cotto don't want these problems. He don't want those problems, man. Cause like, look, Cotto, he's a great boxer, but his problem is pressure. You put him in there with like Canelo, he's not gonna have as many problems with Canelo, because Canelo's not a pressure cooker. But guys like Margarito, I know he cheated the first fight, but still, style wise, Margarito was giving him trouble in the later rounds, and Cotto was fading. Cotto faded against Pacquiao. Guys that pressure Cotto give him trouble. No matter how much better he may be than them technically, this is styles make fights at the end of the day. Style wise, if he goes up against this ain't even about Cotto and Triple G. I'm just saying, like, he don't Triple G, man, he's a stalker. He can box, but when he stalks you, he knows how to get in there and beat the shit out of you, like he did to Lemieux. This fight wasn't competitive. It was a good fight, but it was not competitive at all. Like, Lemieux's better be glad Triple G isn't that much of a counterpuncher, because there was plenty of times when Lemieux would throw a jab out and it would be like a lazy jab, and he kept dropping his guard. He kept dropping his right hand like way below and shit. Like, he'd be doing all this shit, and then he just dropped that shit like way under here. And Triple G, if he threw a lot of lead left hooks, he could have just kept clipping his ass and probably knocked him out. But he still got the stoppage. I thought it was kind of early, because even though Lemieux wasn't doing shit, I would have just waited a few more seconds to see what happened and then stopped it. You know what I mean? But it was gonna end in a stoppage any motherfucking way. Lemieux had no chance. He had no chance, man. I had never seen Lemieux fight before. I'd heard about him. I've seen highlights, but I haven't seen like an actual fight of his. And he looks like he's a solid fighter. I know he wouldn't have been there against Triple G and he didn't look that great, because that's just Triple G. But, he sets everything up with the jab, you know what I mean? He doesn't go in there fighting stupid. His problem was he didn't have enough movement, lateral movement, and head movement, really. That's how Triple G was able to do what he did. You know what I mean? Overall, it was a good fight. I enjoyed it. The stream kept fucking buffering and shit, but that's what you get when you watch shit like that for free. Where does Triple G go? I don't know. I want to see him fight Cotto and Canelo. I know that's the goal. That's what they say is going to happen, but are they going to fight this nigga is the question. I don't think Cotto or Canelo is going to fight Triple G, because it's too much of a risk. We all know Cotto don't want to fight Triple G. He should have fought him a long time ago. But I don't think De La Hoya is going to put Canelo in there with Triple G, because that's just how De La Hoya is, man. He got to protect his money makers. He's not going to put Canelo in there with Triple G. Even though Triple G doesn't have a lot of head movement, and he comes forward a lot, and Canelo does great against those guys, he's still just not going to he's not going to chance that. He's just not going to take that chance with Canelo. I don't see it happening. I really don't see it happening. But this was a good fight. I'll do Cotto and Canelo video next week or this week, because I really don't feel like doing it today, even though I ain't got shit to do today. But this was a great fight. Well, not a great fight. It was a good fight. It wasn't competitive at all. Triple G whooped ass. You know what I mean? He did what he's supposed to do. And Triple G, another thing about Triple G, man, he's a better boxer than people give him credit for. Like, he can box. He really can box. He sets everything over with the jab. He's patient. He's not just reckless abandon. I know everybody loves brawlers and stuff, but he's patient with his attacks. Everything's calculated. Not like a Floyd Mayweather tactician calculated, but, he knows how to get in there. You know what I mean? But Triple G and the winner of Cotto Canelo, I hope it happens. I'm tired of these fighters ducking fighters and shit, talking about they don't draw enough money. They doing the same shit with Rigo and Erislandy Lara, and that shit it's annoying, man. I'm a boxing fan first and foremost, so when these fights don't happen over some bullshit, it irritates me. You know what I'm saying? So I want to see Cotto and Canelo winner go against Triple G. Fuck all the bullshit. And see who's the best middleweight. Because Cotto ain't no actual middleweight. He been masquerading all this time, fighting at catch weights, and then Canelo need to move his ass up from 154. These dudes both been doing catch weights on some bullshit, but they fight Triple G, they gonna have to fight him at 160. And it's gonna be legit. And Cotto Canelo is gonna be a great fight too. Like I said, I'll do a separate video on that. But yeah, man, Triple G, man, a lot of these cats don't want them problems. The only guy I could see that could beat Triple G, that I could see at least beating him convincingly, is Andre Ward. Because it's going to have to take a guy like Andre Ward to beat Triple G. Someone who's slick, who's precise, who knows how to smother your attack when you get in close. Because Ward's a slippery dude, man. You know what I mean? He's not the hardest puncher, but he puts leather on you. Because it ain't all about power. You know what I'm saying? He's going to be extremely hard for Triple G to hit in the time and get a rhythm down on, man. You know what I'm saying? And he's a great counter puncher, Andre Ward. So, hopefully that fight gets made soon, too. If not, Cotto Canelo, or even after the Cotto Canelo winner going against Triple G. Then after that, Andre Ward or Triple G or whoever. But yeah, that's really it, man. So props to David Lemieux. He put on a good show. And Triple G whooped ass as usual. He moved his KO streak to what was like 20 something, some crazy shit. But that's it, man. Let me know what y'all think.